How long have you and Matt Gourley been working together?
We started doing a podcast together in 2014. That was the Andy Daly
and then
podcast.
you came on Super Ego. That would have been like 2011.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I first met you.
So however many years that is between then and now.
13 years.
Could be.
Jesus.
So intimidated by math.
Yeah.
2014, whatever that could be. I guess we'll never know. Well, I don't know. It's 2024 now, so I think it's a pretty round number.
Good luck.
Well, good luck to you.
Good luck
Never
with that
been
one.
done.
Get me some paper.
There's not a man alive who could calculate the distance between 2014 and 2024.
Many have tried and gone mad.
Gone quite insane.
Wasn't there some puzzle at like CIA headquarters or something like that you would sit and you would try to solve this puzzle, and then it turned out to have been printed wrong? There was no solution.
Really?
I believe so.
Because Dan Brown wrote a book about that after the Da Vinci Code. Yeah.
All right. All of my information is from Dan Brown books.
So you're not widely read, but you're very deeply read.
You're narrowly read.
If Dan Brown wrote it, you know all about it.
I know all about it. Yes. Opus Dei. Oh, yeah. I don't know. You know what that is?
Well, because I'm Catholic?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, how were you raised? In what religious state?
Yeah, same. Catholic.
Were you raised Catholic?
Yeah, but we were allowed to stop after First Communion.
Allowed to stop.
What age are you at?
And you can stop now.
8, when you're 8.
And so right then you said, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, you can keep going to the confirmation thing, which is like at that point 6 years away, or you can stop. And I said, that stopping sounds great. Let me stop being a Catholic at the age of 8.
Have you been tempted by another religion?
No, not at all.
Oh, come on.
What? You want to sell me on one?
Yeah, sure.
I guess
I think you'd be a Buddhist.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What does that entail?
Just you're very calm.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, centered.
Mm-hmm.
Rub your belly a lot.
That's not it.
No, it's not it? What is
no
it?
belly. You don't rub your belly.
No, you rub the Buddha's belly.
You rub the, I think. Well, you don't know anything about Buddhism.
When I see people with a big belly, I always just reach over and rub it.
No, you can't do that.
For good luck. That's going to be the next Me Too. Because
Oh.
it's going to be that if I see someone with a big old belly, I'm talking about a fella with a big old belly, I always lean over and I give it a little rub. And I go, I'm just going to give you you got a big old belly, I'm going to give it a little rub, little rub-a-dub-dub.
They love it, right?
No, they always get very angry.
Oh, interesting. I would have thought.
And I say, hey, Chubbs, take it down a notch. I don't know why they get so mad.
Strange. Very
Not
strange.
a good idea.
It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
There's probably some questions you want to ask me. I'm one of your heroes.
Wait, I don't recall him saying that.
What?
I don't recall
I
him
didn't get
saying
that impression at all.
Yeah, I never
I
heard
was
that.
really bummed out because I was looking at your comedy heroes here.
Oh,
John Belushi, Steve Martin, George Carlin, Martin Short, period.
what? No, there's so many more than that. It's Conan O'Brien, for instance, would be on there.
You fucked up big time.
Yeah, no,
coming in
it shouldn't
here.
have been a period there.
You were watching me as a child when I was on in the 50s and 60s.
Sure I was. Yes. No.
How old would you have been in 1993 when I come on the scene?
22 years old. Yes,
Okay.
I can well remember sitting around with friends and watching your show. We were that excited about a new host at 12:35, and gathered around to watch it.
Did you say to yourself, I'm going to one day be his good friend?
I didn't. I would have dreamed of it. No, but I do remember watching that first show with John Goodman and Tony Randall, and saying that this show cannot be this good a second time. Like I really was like, it can't be that good again.
We had a good.
Sarcastic?
No. It's actually.
I was serious. I was like, that is so above and beyond what a late night comedy talk show wants to try to be. Like
We were
it's
swinging.
unsustainable.
We were swinging for the fences on the first one, and actually the first couple, and then we started to to realize, oh wait, we have to do thousands of these.
I know,
we
but
can't have like a.
But the idea of doing scripted sketches, scripted bits in the context of like people weren't really doing that quite to have somebody come in like John Glazer and all those hilarious people. And
one of them was your roommate, Andy Blitz.
Yeah, Andy Blitz.
Andy Blitz used to be the Channing guy in the audience. He had a couple of characters. And
I don't remember. I don't think he was there from the very beginning.
He was not there from the beginning.
Right.
No.
Yeah, Andy Blitz and I went to high school together and have been friends ever since. We did comedy together in high school, and then he wrote for you for many years.
Many years.
Yes.
And he hasn't changed at all. Every time I see Andy Blitz, he hasn't changed the way he dresses. He still dresses like a 22-year-old comedy writer, even though by my calculations now he's 81.
Again, that math, it's just about impossible to do. Can't be done.
Math is a Bermuda Triangle. They'll never figure out how to add or subtract, really.
Yeah, no way. Yeah, but I watched your show every single night until I was on it, and then I saw once you get this close to it, it's not that great.
Yeah. Also, you met the true monster. You saw Conan O'Brien, the real Conan O'Brien. I was like, listen, Daly, you're going to come through today, or you're a dead man, see?
No, it's so
some good
strange.
times.
I'm sure you've had this. It's like a show that you've seen on television so many times, and then you're actually in it. You're there. Mm-hmm. It's really, really weird. It's bizarre. Like the space doesn't seem at all like it seems on television.
Yeah, that's kind of the magic of that studio, which I inherited from David Letterman. Mm-hmm. He did his show from, I want to say, 82 to 93 there, and we did ours 93 to 2009. And it's a small studio.
It really is.
It was meant to be a little radio studio. Mm. And when Robert Smigel and I first saw it, we thought, well, no, this isn't big enough. It's got to be bigger. And we've got to figure out ways and then you realize, no, everything you need to do must be done in this space. Mm-hmm. And limitations. It's what I always go back to. Limitations are your friend. Mm-hmm. Any kind of limit. People that think, no, bigger. It's got to, we need an opera house. No, you don't. Yeah. You just need the space that you were assigned. And if it feels like it's too small, you'll figure it out. Yeah,
the weird thing is that when you cut from one camera to the other camera, the distance between those two things you're seeing could be anything to the viewer. You know what I mean? Right. They don't know how far away the stage is from the desk. Turns out they're not far at all.
So you're saying people that watch TV are stupid. Is that what you're saying?
So dumb.
Wow. You're a very judgmental guy.
Absolutely. Propelled by hatred.